Welcome back. I just filmed the vinyl haul that had Bobby and Tangai's stuff in there. Still sort of got it like nearly sorted out over my bed, but I'm just feeling super grateful and so happy right now. Just the best. Now I have a playlist sent through by Jim. Like, man, I could just do this forever. I love this. Like, I will never not just be so happy about this whole situation. I don't know what I did to deserve all of it, but I'm just so happy to be here. Hope you guys are all very happy to be here too, along with me. So today, I'm going to read out what Jim had to say about this mix he has sent through, which looks insane. He's got a lot to say about it, so let's get into it. He said, "Hi Kira, this is my attempt at giving you a sampler of the band FUGAZI, who you've reacted to some in the past. The songs are in chronological order by album release to let you experience their evolution and sound, which was decidedly born from hardcore punk, but with added elements of noise rock, dub, reggae, and art rock. Rather than give you notes on each song, I'll give you some context of their significance in contemporary music. FUGAZI is a post-hardcore band from Washington, D.C. The band's name came from slang from the Vietnam War, meaning effed up, got ambushed, zipped in a body bag." You know Ian MacKaye as the vocalist guitarist from the seminal hardcore punk band Minor Threat. You'll recognize his voice as being deeper with more Will I recognize? Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. With more shouting than the other guitarist vocalist Guy, pronounced G. So Guy, who has a more higher singing quality. The guitar interplay between Ian and Guy are what really stands out the most to me. Okay, cool. Often playing interlocking counter melodies to one another, but because they have a noise rock component to their music, sometimes the dynamic contrasts were extreme. The drummer Brendan came to FUGAZI from the same band as Guy, Rites of Spring, and had a jazz background, and the bassist Joe had a background in dub, which added a unique feel to their post-hardcore sound. In addition to their albums, they came to be known for their incendiary live performances. They actively guarded against price gouging by having all of their shows be $5 to $15. Once again, okay, FUGAZI. Oh my gosh, we need FUGAZI nowadays. Price gouging's crazy now when it comes to live music. I don't see live music a lot simply for prices, like just because I will not pay that amount of money. And they were usually all-age shows. They were known for greeting their fans outside venues, and they never sold merchandise. Never seen a FUGAZI t-shirt? That's why. To this day, you can go online and find over 800 live recordings from their shows, all available for only $5 each. Commercially, the band existed on their own terms. To maintain control over their art, they rejected an offer of $10 million in 1993 from Atlantic Records and turned down playing Lollapalooza and later Coachella. Wow, they're big then if Coachella was asked, because Coachella I think really wants bands that are sort of mainstream or popular, from what I know about Coachella. They were known for being a social justice warrior, both in their music and in the number of charity shows and political rallies they played. Themes in their songs include pro-choice, anti-segregation, anti-capital punishment, anti-war, pro-immigrant rights, and pro-animal rights stances. They advocated for unhoused people, improved prison issues, gay rights, AIDS/HIV research, women's shelters, and youth outreach programs. For impressionable kids, they made being empathetic cool. That's really sweet. Being empathetic is cool. FUGAZI lasted from 1987 until their indefinite hiatus in 2002. Many point to them as being somewhat responsible for much of the alternative rock that came out in the 90s. They were very influential to bands like Nirvana, At the Drive-In, Refused, Tool, Elliott Smith, Quicksand, Pearl Jam, and Cursive. Ian currently runs Discord Records, and Brendan and Joe started the great instrumental rock/jazz band The Mesthetics. Luckily, most of their songs are short because it was really hard to boil this band down in 60 minutes. I had to cut songs that show off much of their dynamic contrast and dissonant sound. You won't be able to stop your ears perking up to some of their provocative lyrics, like "She's not breathing, she's not moving," or "Never mind what's been selling, it's what you're buying," or "Why can't I walk down the street free of suggestion?" I only was able to choose one instrumental out of many great ones. Hopefully you enjoy it, Kira. Let's go. Just from reading that, I feel like I want to post this up on YouTube. I just feel like this is so special. Jim, I really appreciate you throwing together a complete FUGAZI 60-minute mix for me. That's insane. This is like the ultimate FUGAZI listening experience. Okay, here is Jim's FUGAZI sampler for Kira. I can't believe this is just a sampler. I have listened to a FUGAZI EP before. I believe it's up on YouTube, so if you're interested in more FUGAZI listening from me, check out my channel. I also do a lot of bonus content over on my Patreon, so also check out my Patreon if you want to see more of my reactions. With that said, let's get into this. 19 songs. I'm going to listen to the whole entire thing without pausing. Let's just follow Fugazi. Let's see what happens. Only one instrumental. Jeez. There's some sun in action. There you go. Better lighting. Ooh. I'm so excited. They're already stopping and starting. They got some like atmospheric tone in the back. First album, I imagine we're gonna have the debut. Let's have a look. So they started in 19. Wait. I gotta have a look. I gotta have Jim's thing up here. Okay. It started in 1987. Okay. I gotta imagine this is the debut. This is so fun because I don't even need to like rate anything. I just get to sit here and enjoy and follow the ride. Oops, my bad. I know I did that. I do love the tone here on this little section. Bam, 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 bam. Bum 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 I feel like there's other Fugazi I'm gonna love more. This is not gonna be the point, the highest point. This is just the start. I mean, I like this song, I'm not loving it. Pretty strong start though. I love the bass the most on this track. Really popping through nice. I mean, I've listened to this album before as well. This one, 13 songs. Oh, 13 songs is potentially the debut. That's what. Okay. This reaction is just up on Patreon. That's what's happened here. So we've skipped ahead of it. But I have listened to this album in full before. I see now. Is this the instrumental? What's going on? I think once again the bass is shining. No? Okay. bass is so nice in the back. I feel like the bass is doing its own little thing. The bassist Joe had a background in dub. Electronic music that originated in Jamaica. It's a subgenre of reggae. I'm feeling the jazz background on the drum a little bit for the song. It's very like stripped back quiet track. There's a lot of space in it. I sort of want this song to do something. You know what I mean? I want to go. I want the drum to like pick up again. It's like teasing with me. Ah, yes. Perfect. You know what? I like repeater. I like repeater more than turnover. Okay. Not in love with the production style. It's feeling a little too quiet for me. I really like the jazz feel on it though. It's a bit of a funky track. Then we have merchandise. No lyrics as well for merchandise. Okay. Only turnover has lyrics. Oh, well, this seemed like pretty much the first half of the album. Ooh. Bass again.
When we have nothing left to give, there'll be no reason for us to live. When we have nothing left to lose, you will have nothing left to use. We ain't nothing. You have no control. We ain't nothing. You have nothing.
The most like punkish thing I've heard so far is that chorus. Damn. I think this verse is the best thing I've heard across the first 3 tracks. Damn. I love it. Big switch for the chorus. And the chorus doesn't last long. Like, yeah, it ends there. Damn, it's a quick chorus. There's one piece of my fringe that's not straight. I'm trying to fix it. Ooh. Oh, it's still there. It's annoying me. Okay, I fixed after this song. Yes. Honestly, so far, that was my favorite track. I think I wasn't in love with the chorus, but the chorus literally lasted for like 10 seconds. So I'll take that. I loved the rest of the track so much. Liked every track more as we went as well. I don't know if that will continue to be something to watch out for. So moving on to a different release now. 2 years later? No, a year later? 2 years later? Okay. It's feeling a little bit more full. The sound is feeling a little bit more build up there. Okay, no, we're still quite sparse here.
We want control of our bodies.
Okay.
Decisions will now be ours. You carry out your noble actions. We will carry our noble scars, scars, scars.
This is a pro-choice song. That's sort of how the lyrics are reading to me. Jim did mention like all these different themes in their songs. Pro-choice being the first one he mentioned. It's feeling a little more on that post side of post-hardcore. This song. Makes sense, we are further down the line. We're like another year forward. Once again, there's like a very beautiful bass just sitting in there for the whole track. Every track's had that so far. It's just annoying me. I can see it. What is this? What are you doing? No one else probably can notice it but me, but I hate it. Return. I can't sit here the whole time being pissed at my fringe. This automatically feels the most Kira off the bat. We've got some spacious spacious drum. Like a syncopated drum. Oh! The guitar and bass is so nice and loud in this. Production is all I've been asking for. Bro, when I said like I liked Repeater but the production left more to be desired, this is what I'm talking about. This is how it should be sounding. This is... Oh my gosh. Nice!
It's long division.
Yep.
Track and divide. This is a parting. Some separation. We lay in pieces.
This is so Kira coded, this song. The tone on it is so nice. It feels so nostalgic and sweet.
Not your villain, not your adversary. Not your reason.
The drum,
to drag.
guitar, and bass are all working so well together.
It's long division. It's long division. It's long division. Track and divide.
Favorite song so far, easily. That was so beautiful. Different project again. See, you see how the production is not as clear and as present? They're quiet. In on the Killer, no, In on the Kill Taker, 1993. Okay. Two different singers, right? Like you said. This might be G or G. Higher singing, and then Ian might have been on the last track, which is the deeper. I prefer Ian. Not really disliking this though. The bass makes me love everything. This more straightforward drum. Oh. Some claps. Nice. I'm paid to stand around it. Repetitive outro. I'll take it. I'm just at a higher level enjoying everything consistently than I was at the start. I think the repeater I remember also 13 songs. I wasn't in love with it. I very much have preferred these two tracks, Long Division especially, and now Public Witness Programs. Maybe I move into liking them more here, I reckon. I've got a lot of tracks off this record. This must be one of Jim's favorites. There's something important about this record here. Feeling punkish. Cool. Like a very off-tune, like accordion in there or something. Like they let a kid join in. This song again has like this very quiet production though. I know how to say it, like a washed out production. The thing overall is loud, obviously, there's this wall of sound. It's not as if like a clear, pure production. What a genius chorus idea or like hook idea. Hey, funny bone. Okay, I'm not as into this champion section. Champion. Yeah, not in love with the outro, which is funny for me to say. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Ah! My left ear specifically. Why? Whoa.
Why don't you come to my house? Why don't you drag me right out? Past all the shit that I said, I'm saying. Why don't you cut up my mouth?
Is G singing or G or G? G. Is G singing the whole album? Is this a minor third chord? More of just like simple guitar rock strumming here. It's a bit of a off verse though.
Moves through my mind like a chemical. Imbalance on schedule. My tasting face to the floor. Passive object, I'm sure. I lick my lips when I need it. Don't wanna lick them no more.
My love song went wrong. I like that. My love song went wrong. I love this line. Is it sort of meant to be like a take on being into somebody, but he's like so messed up as an individual? So it's like my love song went wrong. He like sort of messed it up because he's just a bit of like a weird guy. Why don't you cut up my mouth? I don't care what you use. Yeah, it's like that idea of like, I love you so much, you can do whatever you want to me. I want you to help me. Surrender, it's yours. This is sort of working for me. I like these lyrics, actually. That could be a grower as well. I reckon I'd like that one the more I listen to it. I feel like it's been the same singer across those 3 tracks. I don't know if I'm... Oh wow, okay, I have been saving them all. It's pretty. Boom, 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 boom. It's feeling modern. Ooh. It feels so good to listen to when the production is like this. The time. Is this the instrumental? You should have put more instrumentals in, Jim. No, it's okay. You're good, you're good. But man, this is so nice. This is also my favorites, along with Long Division. This and Long Division, it's that production that these 2 songs do. That clearer, warmer production that I love. Dude, it's one of those songs where there's no lyrics, but it evokes a specific feeling. I really love it. This and Long Division. We're there. I am so there. On whatever emotional plane that is, that's where I live. Oh, I just really liked that one a lot. Oh, it's an instrumental. I really like the instrumental. Very versatile band. They can hone in on these certain sounds really well. You make a great cop. I'm looking for wires when I talk to you. That's cute. I like these lyrics too. These lyrics are funny. You make a great cop. It's like way more just like a straight up punk sound for that one. It's cool to see the contrast going across these tracks. Sometimes it actually is quite atmospheric and more like noise rocky. Sometimes it's that more clear, warm production style. Nah. Wow, this has been the main project that we're gonna dive the most into here. It's really shown off the band and the range of stuff they can do. I love this one as much as the rest of the tracks. Actually, either of these two. I like these four a bit better. I liked the lyrics on Great Cop. This song has got a showcase of the lighter and the heavier side of the band going on. Could it be that lost could wait? Whoa, wait a second, Red Medicine. What are you doing? 2 years later, again. What am I listening to now? I mentioned the production. And they went to the next level with this. Okay. You just scared me there for a second. Nah, I'm joking. It's not that scary. Okay. Do you like me? Fugazi.
Do you like me? Do you like me like this?
Both Guy and Ian are on the vocals for this album. I feel like I haven't really noticed Ian. I feel like I'm just hearing Guy, but I don't know if I'm like just being crazy, you know? Let's have a look at this song. Is this Guy? Who's singing? I got a question. I got a question. I got a question. Both studio album. It is Guy. It is freaking Guy. I'm right. Bed for the scraping is apparently Ian. Let's see if I notice the difference. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is my moment. Yeah, we haven't heard this guy in a while. A while. This guy is Guy. I missed him. Once again, the bass feels like it's doing a different song, but somehow it works. It feels like there's two different songs going on. It's cool. With the two guitars as well. It's working, it's working. I like this one. I missed Ian. I missed the minor threat guy. And the dueling guitars, the dueling melodies, the dueling songs, it feels like, on the one track is so cool. This is a greatly crafted song. Greatly crafted? Does that make sense? It's crafted well. scream. I'm scared. Wait, that's one of my favorites. That one? What was the other one I loved? Sweet and Low and Long Division. Wow, it's every 3 tracks. No, every 4 tracks. Like 3 tracks in between, so I should have loved Turnover. And then it would have been a perfect pattern. I should love Full Disclosure. But this pattern continues. This is another End Hits, 1998. Wow, bet the scraping is great. Got a beautiful looking brown here for these lyrics. Let's take another. Okay, I don't think I was in love with that one. The tone is losing me a little bit. I don't know if they're losing me a little bit on this record as well. But back to E. I can tell now. Ooh, I don't know if I think I might not like this album. It's like a little high pitched. Yeah, I'm not really in love with this song. Oh my gosh, I'm not in love with this one either. Ooh. Oh my god. Well, really having to like seek the moments out that I like though, which is not a good sign. I feel like, yeah, it's losing me a little bit. And we have, luckily, moving on to a different record. 2001. This might have been one of their finals because I went on a hiatus 2002 onwards. Not the indefinite hiatus that started 25 years ago, 24 years ago. That's not a good sign. I like the sound of this already. It's a beautiful album cover. My favorite album cover so far, probably. Everything else has been like sort of yellow or red. I feel like jazz again in the drum, like syncopation. Who's singing? It sounds like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Slightly. What is going on? Who's singing? Sixth and final studio album, The Argument. Who sings on this? This is Ian? Ian, you sound different. What is Ian doing? Okay. Everybody wants somewhere. It's like a slight cello in there or something. Feels like it. Somewhere, somewhere. Like a moody track. I'm not okay, I don't dislike this as much as the stuff with end hits, but I also don't feel like this is that special. It's not pulling me in as much as the earlier stuff. I want a mutually assured destructive. Wow. What? No. I'm 7. I don't want one. I don't want one. Does that mean it's times 7, so it's 21 altogether? But I don't want ones? Let's find out. I'm liking the vocals and the performance. I like the strum bass. The tone of it though, I don't like. I'm struggling now with these songs a bit. I like this section a bit better. Yeah, this section. No. What are those oohs doing in here? Get those oohs out of here. Cashout. We've got like tracks 2, 3, 4 in a row essentially. That's what we're listening to. Life in Them is the most popular track though. Okay. Let's hope Epic Problem goes a little bit better. Instrument soundtrack. Damn, I'm So Tired is a lot of plays. Okay. I got a high hope, so I'm so tired. I should have looked at that. Whoopsie. One track before that though. I hope this one lands, bro. I haven't really liked the last 4 tracks. There's something wrong with end hits moving forward. Come on. Come on. Congratulations. Stop. I'll stop. Isn't it one of those situations where I sort of like the verses but don't really like the chorus? Now, I don't know, I don't feel like my heart's in these ones. I don't know if the heart's not in it for them as well. But I'm not connecting as much to the last 2 records picks. I guess that's me. That's me! What's that?
Epic problems not a problem for me. And inside, I know I'm broken, but I'm working as far as you can see.
Yeah, tone of it is too happy. I think that is part of the issue for me. It's feeling a bit too, like, just poppy in this section. I do like most of the ideas they're doing, like when they switch it up a bit. I don't know though, it's just not the same. Sorry to be that person. I don't like the new stuff. Okay. Oh.
Barely see my breath surrounded
So loud.
by jealousy and death. I can't be reached. Only heaven call dragged underneath, separate from you all. Lost my own return in spite of everything I've learned. I hit my tracks, spit out all my air, slipped into cracks, stripped of all my cares, my cares.
Oof. This clearly is a very unique track for the band. I can see why it's popular. A different side of Fugazi once again.
I'm so tired. She broke out at me. No more struggle. No more energy. No more patience. You can write that down. It's all too crazy. I'm not sticking around.
Jeez. What's that final line about? Dude, is this track about giving up? Piano ballad played and sung by Ian. A departure from the band's typical post-hardcore output. Oh my gosh, it's about suicide. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There should be music out there about this type of stuff, but man, apparently one of the Smashing Pumpkins songs was also about this type of thing, and I said the track was too happy. So at least I picked up on it this time, everybody. I got a bit of goosebumps on this one. I don't know if this is a track I would listen to regularly. I feel like it's a bit too heavy for me, subject-wise. It reminds me of this song. Reminds me of this song.
I want you to know.
Dude, and this, I'm already getting chills. I'm getting a little bit of chills from this one too, but I have never actually confirmed the lyrics online about what this means, but this song to me is about giving up. It's about being at the lowest and just not wanting to be on Earth anymore. I don't know if it's actually really about that, but that's how I read it, and I love this song to death, but I can't listen to it often because it's heavy for me to listen to. It's piano as well, where they don't have piano-led songs often. I'm So Tired, Fugazi, exact same sort of thing here with that feeling. It's providing me one that I don't really want to sit around feeling often, obviously. And music like this needs to be out there though. Oh, wow, it's got 100 million listens on Spotify. That's pretty crazy. Thank you for including that song, Jim, because it is a different side as well for the band, so I appreciate that. But yeah, man, chills in like sort of a bad way. Ooh. These 5 tracks, for me, I'm so sorry. I just didn't really like where the band was going towards. This felt a bit boring, honestly, from here onwards. I actually found Bed for the Scrape being one of the best tracks on this whole entire playlist. So we really went from like the highest high and crashed a bit. I also love Sweet and Low, and I also love Long Division. My 3 favorite tracks are off 3 different projects, which is also a good sign that I'd want to listen to more Fugazi. I've delved into their first record. I've delved into an EP by them, the Furniture EP, is that the name of it? Can't remember. And now we'll listen to all this. So I'm pretty into the Fugazi listening experience at this point, I would imagine. I've listened to most Fugazi out there. Obviously, I can go listen to the full albums, but I probably would not listen to these albums. I'm not interested. I'd be interested in listening to the full album of this. I'd be interested in listening to this as well, considering I loved Long Division so much. Steady Diet of Nothing. Thank you, Jim, for sending this through. Mostly interested in Steady Diet of Nothing as well as In on the Kill Taker. But the thing is, you already sort of sent through a majority of this record. I already listened to like 6 of the, how many tracks? 12. So I've listened to half that record already now at this point. Maybe I'd be interested. Oh no, it really dips off after that. So maybe not so good. The rest of the record, who knows? Shouldn't judge it based off plays, but I can't help it. Sorry. I'm most interested in these 2 albums for sure. Thank you for getting me to listen to Fugazi. I got my whole Fugazi masterclass from Jim. I am so lucky. I'm gonna now dip out and get dinner before it gets dark. Thanks, Jim, for saying this through. I appreciate it. Found my new 3 favorite Fugazi tracks. Appreciate it.